Do you want to include music in your homeschool, but you're just not sure where to start? Or maybe you're feeling intimidated by the process of teaching music to your kids because you don't feel like you're very musical yourself. If that's the case, then I have something to share with you, and I'm really excited about this because I think it might be one of the best kept secrets in homeschooling, and it's the Great Bend Center for Music. The Great Bend Center for Music has music classes that are available online for kids to take on Zoom, and their programs are designed to help eliminate the barriers that are preventing kids from participating in music classes. Today, I want to share 5 reasons why we love the Great Bend Center for Music. The first reason why we love Great Bend Center for Music is because it's so easy to get started with the classes. As a homeschool parent, I love the fact that there is no planning or prep work involved for me, and there's basically no extra supplies required for the classes as well. The only thing that I needed to do to get my kids started with Great Bend Center for Music was sign up for the class and then log into Zoom when it was time for the class to start. And then my kids were able to attend the classes independently, to learn music on their own, and to be able to have a great experience with Great Bend Center for Music with no help from me. The second thing that I love about it is the small class size. The way that the classes work is that they're structured as a small group class with a teacher. So kids are meeting in groups of about 4 kids or so. And I love that because it builds a sense of community between the teacher and the students in the class in a way that you just wouldn't get from a private music lesson or from a large group music class. I love that the teacher was interacting with the kids on Zoom and that the kids were getting a chance to know each other as well. It was so much fun to watch my son in his music class because from the first few minutes of the class, the teacher already knew him and he already knew her, and they were able to have a conversation back and forth. He was able to ask questions and get his questions answered, and she was constantly checking to make sure that he was understanding things and that he was staying engaged in the class and engaged with the material. It was so much fun to watch him participate in the community that was built in the class. And it was so fun to watch him be able to make music with the other kids too. This is something that would be really hard for us to do as a homeschool family. And so it was wonderful to be able to see him making music and having fun with his class. We also love that Great Bend Center for Music helps kids build a really strong foundation of musical skills. As a former music teacher, this is something that was really important to me. I was looking for a class where my kids would be able to learn things about music and to be able to understand not only how to perform music, but also to get familiarity with different musicians and composers and to learn some of the history behind music as well. And all of those things were included in the program at Great Bend Center for Music. They offer a program called Sound Scholars, which is for kids from age 2 through 3rd grade. And this program includes daily music lessons every day of the week for a 10-week session. And this program is actually offered free of charge to families, which is a great resource for homeschoolers as well. During the Sound Scholars program, the kids are exposed to not only performing music together with the other kids in their class, but they also learn vocabulary of music and different music concepts that they can apply as they listen to music as well. And they're practicing really important life skills, things like cooperation and teamwork and listening. And all of those kinds of skills are so important for kids and something that I'm so glad that my son had the chance to practice. The fourth thing that we love about Great Bend Center for Music is that they offer classes that have really fun, relevant topics for older kids. The HighKey Kids program is available for kids from 4th grade all the way up through 12th grade, and they teach all sorts of really interesting topics that kids will love. Things like video game music or songwriting. And they also offer instrumental classes as well to teach kids piano or keyboard, as well as ukulele. And ukulele is a great instrument for kids to learn that are interested in the guitar, because ukulele is smaller and a little bit easier to learn. And then all those skills that kids learn playing the ukulele will transfer directly to the guitar. So I love that Great Bend Center for Music offers these fun topics and interesting classes that will get older kids excited to learn music in their homeschool as well. And then finally, we love the way that Great Bend Center for Music makes learning music so much fun for kids. My son loved his classes, and he really enjoyed getting to interact with the other kids and getting to learn more about music through Great Bend Center for Music. I'm so grateful to them for their programs that they are offering, and I'm so excited about their upcoming session, which is going to be starting the second week of April. So if you are interested in including music in your homeschool, definitely go take a look at Great Bend Center for Music. I'll put a link in the description to the video where you can see the classes that they offer and get your kids signed up for classes as well.